Well, hello everybody and welcome back. It is Jeff again coming to you from the Mindcrack server, and I'm still in the Nether. I got myself a little bit lost and decided that I would just go out and keep looking for glowstone, which I have found some glowstone, very, very little, but I started to find a little bit in reachable places. But then I came across this, and I think this is yet another fortress that we have. Oh, I keep forgetting that you can't do that. I think it's another fortress that we have in this area. I don't think this one's been explored because it's so difficult to actually get to. I'm still trying to work my way over to it, so we're going to go over there and see if I found myself a new fortress. It is going to be a treacherous road home because I've taken so many random like jumps to get there, or to get to where I'm at, that I don't know a way back, and I've done a lot of lava bridging as well. I gotta watch out for that because that would be bad just to back my, if I was one block over, I would have just gone straight into that lava. But I'm really curious if I found another new fortress. I mean, look at that, there's glowstone hanging everywhere around here in relatively accessible locations, so I'm guessing that this is a brand new unexplored place. And we are going to experience this together. Look at all these pigmen, man. They're just all like, hey, what's up? I am going to grab this glowstone. Oh, it's not even accessible. I got to get up into the building and make a little platform underneath it if I want that to be actually accessible. Now, the main problem that I'm going to have with this is I have a bad feeling that I might run out of food during my exploration. This is a crazy pillar system. Where should I get into this castle at? So I'm gonna go like this so I can see my coords in case I do die. There we go. Good, I didn't break into... Okay, maybe this has been explored. This has been explored. Man, I can't get a break on this stuff. I'm gonna go out and get that glowstone anyway, though. I just gotta find out which wall it was through. Yeah, right down here. So this one shouldn't be too bad of a pocket to grab onto because I should be able to relatively easily, oops, do something like this. Okay, and just build a platform up underneath, which will give the glowstone something to land on in case I miss it, and this should fulfill or satisfy some glowstone lust for a little bit. Granted, it's not terribly much, so I got to keep that in mind, and unfortunately, I still got to get my way home. If somebody else came out here and explored, though, I'm looking for their pathway home. How did they... Crap, 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 crap. I don't like those sounds. Let me make myself a platform. Here, there we go. There we go. Okay. Silk touching these babies so I can fortune them at some point. Oh, this is like the biggest pocket of glowstone I have found in this season. Granted, there's been some hovering over top of like these lava areas and things like that, but I'm more dealing with ones that are accessible. And this place, man, for as few people as play here anymore, like on a regular basis, I'm shocked that they've cleaned the glowstone like out. I remember last season everybody was saying, oh, you'll never find glowstone. Everybody's like, Nevers has it all. And I was easily able to find glowstone when I needed it in the last season. And this one has been very difficult to get a hold of anything glowstone. But I seem to have made something happen. We're going to look at how much I got in a minute. I got a decent amount of quartz now as well. So hopefully that won't be a problem for much longer. But that gives me 62. I'm almost a stack of glowstone, which is not nearly the amount that I wanted. I wanted way more than that. What I really want is to find a way home. Just an easy route, like... There's some blazes. I'm going to try to go through the castle this way. Whoop. Turn the corner, see blazes. This is a crazy looking fortress, man. I really like this one's layout. It's huge. It is absolutely enormous. There's lots of glowstone pockets way up in the ceiling. So glowstone still does exist, but it is just very, very, very difficult to come by. I think I got blazes after me as well. What is my best solution out of here? If I get off this way, whoa, that's a lot of blazes. If I go this way, I think I actually need to stop for a minute and make a, oh, is this just straight on through? I gotta make a workbench and get some picks because I am running low on things like that. Oh, man. Oh, the dangerous, treacherous part. Actually, let's just use this. I need to save my cobble in case I need to build picks. Which I'm going to have to do momentarily. But I'm going to get to safe land and then cut this video as I try to figure out... There we go. As I try to figure out a way to get back home. You know what? This isn't completely accessible patches of glowstone right here. Granted, you got... Okay, that's danger. That's a dangerous shot. I actually got him. Got him. Okay. Let's go get this glowstone real quick. Ooh, we're going to take some damage. Ugh, okay. Okay. Now, did he come from a spawner that's in here, though, is the question. Nope, he was just hanging out. Has nobody been to this part of the castle? This might be a separate piece. It is. Sweet. I'll take some stuff. Just because for the first time I can be like, look what I found in this thing. Oh man, a glowstone. Woohoo. Okay, we're going to set up shop here for a second. Just to get some more picks going. Boom. I'll make 2 more picks while I'm handy and able to. Because my Silk Touch one is not going to last me for too much longer. Stop it. Let's do this with something meaningful. I do want to get these up here for now. We're going straight up through the ceiling. And now I can put that in there. There we go. Okay, and platforming can be done with netherrack. Ah, beautiful. Okay. If I can get these couple patches of glowstone that are around here, I will feel much better about this excursion and at least have something to show for it, because I need glowstone lamps. I mean, regular glowstone won't be bad. I actually don't like the look of regular glowstone anymore. I love the look of the glowstone lamps. What glowstone used to be a very good asset for was because you could make hidden lighting with it by putting it like under carpets and stuff. But now there's other blocks that you can do that with as well. The easiest one to do that with, I would say, would be jack-o'-lanterns. So, and those are cheap and simple. So hidden lighting is kind of a thing of the past on a need for glowstone. Did I just let a lot of that stuff fall to the ground? I might have. But let me grab these glowstones and I will join you guys again shortly. Okay? Okay. Okay, terrible things have happened. I've made it back to a familiar territory. I am so happy. It's actually redesigned, so I was confused at what it was at first, but this is the blaze spawning farm. So I finally made it back someplace good, and check this out. 1, 2, 3 and 3/4 stacks of glowstone. There's a bunch of blazes around here is the problem, and unfortunately, the blazes, they fired their little blaze thingies. Oh, maybe they're okay now. And they were shooting at me. I was standing on this track, and it hit a pigman. And I was like, oh, no big deal. The pigman started attacking me. I don't know why, but I managed to escape. And I was trying to get this mob despawning thing to happen. Maybe this just goes back, though. Did you hear about the circus fire? It was the tents. Okay. Thank you, BTC, for that. Now, the problem is I think I'm going to end up... Ooh, I didn't mean to hit that button. Wonder what that... Oh, interesting. It's not about distance. Okay. So, somewhere back here... Here we go. It's my pathway home, and I hope none of these guys are really mad, because I am actually going to successfully make it home with all this stuff, which I almost thought was going to be impossible. I guess I wasn't nearly as far away from this area as I had originally thought. It's just that I had to get there by going through... We have so many lava lakes and lava pools and lava oceans even. Lava oceans in this particular season, and it is pretty ridiculous. But luckily, I'm going to be back home momentarily, and what I can do is replace part of the rail line that you guys were talking about with slabs to see how that looks. And if it looks good, we'll try to do something where I can either keep the rail carts going at all times and having a cool little light display happen when I do that, or we can make a way to make it stop. Now, I haven't looked at them yet, so I'm going to look at all the options, but multiple people have sent me videos and links to videos that I haven't yet looked at, so about how to make good stopper systems with edge detectors and all this crazy stuff. So I'm not dismissing those ideas by any stretch of the imagination. I just haven't had a chance to watch those videos yet and take full advantage. This thing does look really cool. I like it. Let's turn you off. Let's go look at this guy, and actually let's, first off, let's dump some of this stuff into the system. I know it's not going to go anywhere good. Even I'm going to dump 3 of those, just keep 48 of those out for now. Look at all that. That's the part of the haul that I really wanted to make happen, was all of this stuff right here. I think that is a pretty good haul. And otherwise, let's just get rid of some of this other garbage that I have collected while I was there. And then, for one, I'm going to repair this pick before I forget. So I have my other pick sitting here. The Silk Touch pick, you are getting a repair job. 5 enchant is all it costs, and it gives me this pick to a fully restored value, and I love it. So that is done and taken care of. So I need some stone slabs. Maybe, let me look at stone brick slabs real quick as well. And stone bricks. Can you make stone brick? Why'd I go there? Because the stone brick slabs would fit more with the motif of what's going on here. So let's do a little comparison. Let's first off, I'm not going to use water up here because it would be devastating to all my redstone circuitry. We'll get rid of this thing first. I need to get a new functional like efficiency pick that's not a Silk Touch one. It is definitely a requirement in the near future here. Okay, so if I were to do this, well, hell, let's go so far as to do that. Okay, so let's do half of this in upper stone slabs. A little bit more than half. And half of it in upper stone brick slabs. I think I have to go replace that wall with... Somebody suggested that instead of actually replacing the outer wall, like I keep talking about doing with stone, that I just go through and cover the outer layer with snow, which is actually a very good idea. But I still think I want the walls to match whatever I'm going to have going on in here. So I need to get the walls with these stone bricks that I'm now running out of because I used... Well, I'm not really running out, but let's go at least give it a stone brick feel, even though that's not going to be perfect. It's not that stone brick. I mean, that is the stone brick, but that's not the button I meant to hit right there. Because I wanted to get that finished first. And then got to get the wall that you can actually see replaced. I guess you can't actually see this wall, but you get the point of why I'm doing this. Because I gotta look at how it truly looks all the way around. I'll take this. Okay, and now sadly I have to do that again on the bottom because this is the one that's actually the most visible. I don't think I've decided exactly what I'm going to do with the ceiling in here yet because I just haven't really thought about it. That's the honest answer. I really haven't thought about it. Okay, here we go. What's up, Adlington? Adlington. Okay, so let's get back here and see how this looks. So this blends in a lot better with the stone brick. However, this gives it definition. So I will definitely sit on both sides of that one and say that I can see how both of them would look cool in certain ways. Let's get this track up and running. I probably did not pick up... Oh, I did pick up every single one of them. That's good. Follow it down, and I want to get out of here. Yeah, people also suggested ways to change that so it doesn't need the piston. So that does look pretty cool, I will admit. Now, what I can do now that I've got these glowstone lamps, well, the glowstone, and I can make glowstone lamps, and people were suggesting is just to keep this baby running. Oops, I need a table. Is that right? That is right. And we'll do 7 of these guys. And then I need my detector rails back, which I don't know where I threw the detector rails at. Look at all this stuff just getting stuck in this system. It's so bad. Where did I throw those detector rails when I was done with them? No clue. But I need them. Because I'm only using 2 of them so far. Hi, Enderman. Feel the wrath of Darby. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Detector rails, detector rails, detector... What did I do with those detector rails? I'm sure I put them in the system. Rail, rail. I'll take these out so I can cycle them back through. Look at that, I got another lamp. No, I didn't hide them in there either. What? What on earth would I have done with the detector rails? Well, I can make some more detector rails. I believe it's iron, gold, and... Or iron, redstone, and... And... stick. Is that right? We'll find out momentarily. Okay, either way. For science. Let's do this. So I'm pretty sure it's this, this, and this. No, it's not. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta relook up this recipe. Oh, yeah, that's right. This is the recipe for a powered rail. If I replace the iron with gold, I need to get power plates. Pressure plates if I want to make a detector rail. I'm going to need more powered rail as well to do this. So we'll just grab onto the fact that I have no stone. Where's all this coal? Let's get some coal smelting some of this stuff again. Because I'm running out of stone and I need stone for a lot of my projects. We'll throw this in there. Yeah, I'm truly out of stone, which is crazy. But one more and we can have a pressure plate. It should be done momentarily. In the meantime, other stuff will be going through and smelting. So, pressure plates. This and this. There we go. Detector rails. I got 6 of them to play with. And I will also make 6 more powered rails because I think the detector rails are going to require more powered rails to happen. So, the point of this is we're just going to turn this off. Well, he's probably going to bump into me anyway. If I were to replace, let's say, from here, detector rail, here. Did that thing really just go right through me? Because I think I would have to do like every other one. I'll need a couple more of those. But then I could replace this with one of these lamps. I think that should power it. Let me make sure that actually powers it. It does. I don't know if I like it being behind. Or not. Let's see if this thing will go through me. It won't go through me this time. I think people probably wanted it underneath, but I don't think I can connect it underneath in any way that's actually going to make it light up and work like that. I can go get the rest of these actually placed. The 2 that I have. I just need to get 2 more powered rails for it. And this one right here. And that should be good. Or 2 more detector rails. So once I get 2 more detector rails. Because then this way, even if it's not running constantly. Let's see how this looks. And remember, the wall, there's going to be a wall that starts right about here. So you won't even see this other half of the stuff. So that's all you'll end up paying attention to. Does this not have enough power? Oh, I turned it off again. See if it runs without... For some reason, I thought detector rails actually took away some of the steam from the thing, but... There we go. I guess they don't. I just need to get a couple more detector rails in here, which I want to do because I want to finish that out. And then we'll call this episode good, and I'll find out what you guys want me to do with the color scheme. Because like I said, this one blends in, whereas this one gives it definition. I think I like the one that blends in. However, you guys always give me really good suggestions, so I don't mind changing that around and doing something different than I personally like. So let's get this. So now we're going to go check this baby out. Here it comes. I don't like that it lagged. I'm going to get closer. I mean, that looks pretty cool. I like it. I like it. I don't know if I'll keep it running all the time, but even when items are transporting back and forth, it's going to look pretty cool. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.